Hello, good morning, 30th of July 2020. Video of a high-speed craft. This is little unit of 14 crew, which has, let's say, not 4 trips a day, but it has 3 trips a day. So we don't need to have 4 captains. We can do with 2.5. And this is a flag of companionship, total 548,000 euros. Fee is only 1,000 euro. So you can really find out being employer, being responsible for rosters data and everything, how many people in your office you get out, because we have economies of scales. So if the faster is big, perhaps you have economies of scales to make it yourself. But if the uh, faster is small and you only have 4 or 5 units, then perhaps if you subcontract at 2% agency fee is much more convenient because you can have remote access, digital access. We are disruptors, so we can disrupt this and keep your long-term cost, as I explained in the energy video before. We can keep the long-term cost because, for example, now we've had dollar euro. Last week it was 1.1. Now it's 1.7, 1.17. Sorry, to the dollar. So perhaps today the reliefs we have to make, we make them with non-European, non-Euro, and then we are saving about 10% from today. We can slowly adapt the ship. This is not going to be some kind of, let's say, big policy decision. Then we have this coronavirus that we have to go to training this 14 crew, and it is not going to be so easy. In this case, we have the Malta endorsement is 680, the Cyprus 1,728. So please, Cyprus, get your costing cut in half. Very simple. Now, this is the tendency today, non-Europeans, and it could be a ship trading in Spain or in Miami or whatever in Asia. Captain is 7,000 euros. I don't believe, or 7,000 euros, I don't believe it's such a bad way to have seen this coronavirus. The stability for me is the most important. I'm still working. I will be working tomorrow, the day after. I look forward to clients really understand how much we do put here to try to serve their interest, and this communication channel is a way to do it forward with transparency and to ask them, please tell us how can we improve our services. We know that clients will never be happy, and that's why we have to go to the office every day, and this is really a pleasure if you like the business. So this is the situation about this. Then the APs is 1,500, chief officer 5,600. Here it is very difficult to find chief officers with high speed craft, and then when it is a small ship, it is very difficult to forward the rosters. One very important thing is that our fee is our fee, but in this case is 18,000 euros, but we never get any fees out of any suppliers. And this is there's a lot of ship managers, a lot of crew managers get percentages out of it. So this is the new ship owner finding this small faster a advantage towards cost and services, cover of insurance, P&I, whatever. For example, I mentioned in the previous video this health issue with the flags, and what we are hoping to amend this budget and increase the cover and even mention to ship owners, and that's the advantage of economies of scales of knowledge of cost and transparency constantly. And this is a very A small fast ferry, which I believe it will be the future. We have seen this coronavirus that big ferries have had big problems, but uh, it's better to have a fleet of 10, say 3,000 ton high-speed craft ships than two of 30. So or whatever average, yes. Because the risk is spread out and you never know which country is going to close the borders, you never know how this coronavirus is going to spread here and there. So you can move the ships around and the crew, we can play with the crew, and this is very important for you, ship owner. Then we also have bank charges of $600 here and there. Again, doesn't change in the flag, but this is going to be soon close to zero because cryptocurrency, and that's another area that we're looking at the suppliers. The suppliers said, yes, we are improving in that digital disruptors. So this is how we are moving very fast. If a supplier, uh, it has, for example, tax, or a supplier has, for example, let's say bureaucracy, of if a supplier imports not digital means like this, then could be a risk. If this supplier uh, uh, does things the old way, and we believe that it can be done in a faster, more efficient, and it has very low margins. And so if the supplier has, let's say, 5% margin, we are happy. If it had to, we would be happier because we need strategic suppliers to provide this. I will continue with that because we are provoking the ship owner to see if one day the ship owner is happy and the next day we have the client, so we have to improve in one point less here and there and there. And that's what we are doing, which is very important regarding, for example, in this case, local crew. It is very important to have economies of scale because we can sell the stability. If this ship owner does change trade, whatever, it absorb any other change of policy, then we can move towards another. And this is very important for the stability, long-term stability, the risk factor. Always know where your thumb is in order to go there. And then how much money you're making, well, I'm happy with that. The main thing is that I'm happy anyway. I'm only at this job making these videos of high-speed craft, 3,000 pounds. And this is very important that we have, for example, the stewardess steward is 1,200 euro. This is what we are proposing here. And we have a fitter 1,900. Fitter is critical because the engine is unattended, but there is always you need to fix things around the engine. And the bosun 2,400 is a critical position, the bosun, because there is a lot of maneuvers. It's set piece plastic, so it is really important that this is. And the second engineer 5,400, very critical. These young positions, mainly for younger and well, even my age 54. I'm very young. Sorry. So anyway, thank you very much for your team.